Let's do some magic. Candle magic is one of the oldest and most accessible forms of spellwork. Across cultures and spiritual traditions, candles have symbolized prayer, offering, transformation, and connection to the unseen. In witchcraft, a candle represents the element of fire, the force of creation, willpower, and change. When you place intention into a candle and light it, the flame becomes a focal point for your energy. It moves your desire from thought into manifestation. Here's how to perform a basic candle spell. First, cast a circle of protection, or simply visualize yourself surrounded by a sphere of holy light. Next, get clear about your intention. Be specific. Use present tense, not "I want more money," but "I am attracting increased income this month," or "I am confidently stepping into a better job." If needed, meditate on it first or pull cards for clarity before you begin. Now choose your candle. You may work with color correspondences: green for prosperity, black for protection, red for love, blue for communication, but white can substitute for any color. What matters most is that it resonates with you. You can enhance your spell with additional correspondences, such as herbs, oils, crystals, planetary days, or moon phases. These tools strengthen focus, but they are optional. A single candle and clear intention is enough. Now prepare your candle. Carve a word, name, or sigil into the wax, or write your intention on a piece of paper and place it beneath the candle. Anoint the candle with oil if you have one, moving the oil toward you for attraction or away from you for banishing. You may roll the candle in crushed herbs or place crystals around it that align with your intention. Before lighting it, pause. Center yourself. Visualize your intention already fulfilled. Feel what it would feel like if it were done. Stay here for a few moments. This is where the magic truly begins. When you're ready, light the candle. As it burns, raise your energy in whatever way feels natural: prayer, chanting, focused breathing, or quiet determination. Imagine energy rising from the earth and sky, flowing through you and into the flame. At the peak of that energy, release it. See the fire carrying your intention outward to manifest. If you cast a circle, you may now open it. Allow the candle to burn safely. If you must extinguish it, use a snuffer and relight it later. Traditionally, working candles are not blown out. As the candle burns, support the spell with aligned action. If it's for a job, update your resume. If it's for love, refresh your dating profile. If it's for confidence, practice speaking in front of a mirror. When the candle has finished, dispose of the remains in alignment with your goal. Bury the remains to grow something. Remove it from your home for banishing work. The candle holds the focus. The flame carries the intention. But the magic begins with you. If you wish to take this further, you can read your spell for additional insight. This isn't as detailed as a full card reading, but it can give you clues about how your intention may unfold. There are 4 methods for reading your spell candle: flame interpretation, wax interpretation, timing, and symbols. Flame interpretation. After you've released your energy into the candle, observe the flame. A high, strong flame suggests clear movement and may mean little to no resistance between you and your goal. A low or weak flame can indicate internal obstacles and may mean doubt, fear, or uncertainty that needs to be addressed. A flickering flame often means energy is active. Spirit or subtle forces may be working with you. A double flame can point to external obstacles, something outside of you influencing the outcome. If the flame repeatedly goes out, it may suggest interference. In that case, cleanse yourself and your space, banish any unwanted energy, and discontinue the working. Wax interpretation. If your candle leaves melted wax behind, you can also read the wax. Before you begin, Note the orientation of the candle: top, bottom, left, and right. Keep the candle steady on a flat surface while it burns. If the wax runs upward above the candle, the manifestation may be spiritual, mental, or unconscious in nature. If it runs downward below the candle, expect physical or tangible results, such as work, money, or relationships. Wax flowing to the left suggests past influences are affecting the spell. Wax flowing to the right indicates future developments or actions are still to come. Timing. The candle itself represents the present moment. Imagine it has a radius and see where the wax solidifies. Wax that solidifies closer to the candle suggests quicker results. Wax that forms farther away points to manifestation further out in time. If wax spills over the dish entirely, outside influences may be involved, or the outcome may be too far in the future to clearly interpret. Sometimes this simply means more practical action is required first. Symbols. Finally, soften your gaze and look for shapes or symbols in the wax. This is similar to reading tea leaves. You may see one clear image or several impressions. What do they mean to you? How do they feel in relation to your intention? Your intuitive response is often the most important interpretation. Candle magic is one of my favorite forms of spellwork. It's simple, powerful, and accessible. Beginners can practice it with confidence, and experienced witches return to it again and again. The greatest challenge in magic is mindset, and candle work helps align your focus, your will, and your energy. It's a practical, beautiful way to shape intention into action. If you'd like more on the craft, subscribe and explore my Practical Magic playlist. And for personal guidance, book your one-on-one mentoring session with me at laughinggypsy.com, and let's begin your magical journey today.